All right, Jasmine, do you want to repeat what you just said so Savannah can hear it?
So from my understanding, whenever I talked with her, she was saying that we could keep our work the same, like the work that we had, just she needed each of us to discuss the math together, like the math from each of the assignments, the three things that we did. She needed each of us to like talk about it and work the math out together. And she wanted like everybody to like say something.
So we all just need to put in some input on every project that we did, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay, so Daisy, I can screen share now. I changed my Wi-Fi company if you want to let's see, let's go to the what was it, Kahoot.com?
Yes.
All right, and then let me pull y'all down to the bottom. And mm-mm.
Um, Continue with Kahoot Basic. See where it says, yeah.
There we go. Okay, so is there like a way I can just search what we created, or do I have to log into yours?
I have mine pulled up.
Okay,
Hold on, let me rotate my camera.
let me stop my screen share then. Stop share. There we go. Oh, let me click on you so I can see.
Okay. Okay. Here's that first question. What is the greatest common factor? Or
What?
maybe I should change it to what is, hold on.
Or you can say which of the following best describes the greatest common factor.
Which of the? Yeah, that's probably better wording.
Yeah. Um, okay. And we're still good on the answers?
Um, let's
Yes.
let's read the definitions out loud and see if Savannah thinks that we should add or subtract anything out of there.
Okay, so this one says find the smallest multiple. Oops, that should say that, not hat. That is common to two or more numbers. The correct answer is the GCF is the greatest factor that will divide into two or more numbers. And this one over here, a number that can only be divided by a number in itself without remainders.
The blue choice.
Yeah,
I would always get greatest common factor and least common multiple confused all the time.
So that's a good little trickster right there.
I think so.
yeah.
All right, great.
Okay. Oops. So the next one. What is the greatest common factor of 20 and 24? We have 2, 4, 6, or 5.
I think for maybe this part, I can get out a piece of paper and pen if y'all want. So like we would actually break down the math. That makes sense.
Yeah, we can do
Like
that.
break
To
down
show
each
how we
number.
got the number. Yeah.
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 Okay, let me grab a piece of paper and a pencil.
So should we change what to which?
Probably.
Which is the greatest common factor of 20 and 44?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. We should put which of the following is the greatest common factor of 2024?
I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. But
Yeah, it didn't sound right for a second. I had to re-say it in my head several times.
yeah.
Well, I have a piece of paper and a pencil. And the numbers were 20 and 24.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna spotlight you.
To the following.
So how they taught me like in middle school is to kind of do like the tree method, kind of like we did on our poster. You put the number and then like, draw lines to break it down. I don't know if that's how y'all, but that's how I was taught. So that always helped me to like break down each of the numbers that can go into or, whatever.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How old are you, Savannah?
I'm 19.
Oh, yeah.
You're fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't learn
I'll be-
that way.
yeah.
I did not
I'll be
learn that.
I'll be a junior this year, but my birthday's in 2004, so that's why. But
Dear
baby.
Lord, you're a
But
baby.
yeah, that's how. Yeah, and my mom's a math teacher, and she does it that way, and she does it another way, but I don't remember the other thing. But she teaches seventh graders. Bless their hearts, they can't comprehend.
We I mean, whenever I was from a small town school, so the way they taught us was we just put like, one and then the number that you're doing, and then you just kind of meet in the middle.
That's what I have so far.
Yeah,
I was
okay, just like
taught the
that.
same way as you.
We
How
learned
old are
that
you,
one
Jasmyn?
too.
I'm 23.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
How old are
So
you, Daisy?
29.
Oh, okay. So I'm 27.
Okay. So I'm the oldest. Great.
Alright.
I think we should start with this number and then like just go from 1 to 20, like start with the smallest ones and go up.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be like 2 and 10.
And 10, yes. And then pretty sure 3 doesn't go into 20, but just to be
Oh.
sure,
Uh,
it do not.
Does it? Oh, 6.
4 and
So
5.
4 and 5.
Yeah.
Yes. I forgot about that.
And then there you go. They met in the middle.
And then I'm gonna scoot this down.
The story continued.
Yep.
Okay. And then 1 and 24.
And then it's 2 and 12.
Okay, 2. And
6
then
and 4.
12.
3 and 8.
3. 8.
What'd you say, Savannah?
She said
Wasn't
4 and
6 and
6.
4? Yeah, 4
Yeah.
and 6.
Okay, yeah. 4 and 6.
I think that.
And then I'll scoot these down 8, 12, and 24. 12 and 24. So it would be 4.
I would circle the 4s.
4 and
There we go. Beautiful.
Ignore my handwriting. This looks a mess.
Actually, I was thinking you have
That's
pretty good
really-
handwriting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
that's better than mine.
All right, what was our next question that we had?
The
Daisy?
greatest common factor of 30 and 36 is 6. True or false?
That's
Yeah, that's true.
true. Do y'all want me to break those down too?
I don't think we have to. I think,
I think that one's a pretty
yeah,
easier one to figure out.
yeah, that one's easier to figure out, I feel like.
Okay. And I think this is the last one. The greatest common factor is the highest divisible number. Wait, what? And between two numbers?
Let me
In between two numbers?
look up that definition.
The greatest common factor is the highest divisible number.
That is one reason why I will not be an English teacher, because I cannot use proper grammar myself.
Largest common factor is the highest divisible number.
The largest number that can divide evenly into two other numbers is what vocabulary.com has.
Okay, let me just erase all of this. Okay, the greatest common factor is
Let's put the largest whole number, which is shared by given numbers.
largest whole number that is shared,
Which is shared.
which
Oh crap, where'd it go? Okay, which is shared by given numbers.
by
I could be wrong, but I think maybe we should do 30 and 36 just in case, since we don't have to, since we wrote a letter. That's
Okay.
one of the things. Just so like we'll get as many points as possible. Because I don't really like C's. I'm sorry. I don't really like C's.
Me neither. C's
Me
get
neither.
degrees, but not for me's.
Yeah, I don't really make C's, and so that kind of
Yeah, I don't either. When I looked at the rubric, I was like, what?
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was
Hurt my
definitely
feelings.
feeling some type of way because I don't
I'm
make
with you,
C's.
Jasmyn.
You
Alright.
said what?
I said I'm with you, Jasmyn.
Yeah. You know, people are like, C's to get degrees, not for education majors.
Yeah, no.
I don't like C's. I'm sorry.
Uh-uh.
No, I don't like C's either. All right, so 30 and
this would be
36. So we
3
got
and 10.
two.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got that's an even number.
No,
So 2 and
15.
15, yeah.
Okay. 2, 15. And then 3 and 10.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
That's the idea. And then 36.
And then 5 and 6.
Yep.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes, ma'am. And
Okay.
then 36. That one is 2 and 18.
And then 6 and 6.
And then 3 and 12.
Oh, I forget.
And 4 and 9.
That was always a thing when I did that. I wouldn't want to go in order of like least to greatest. That's probably always
Yeah.
why I got it wrong.
And then 6.
And 6.
I just start writing them and be like, oh,
So that's
I think that's it's the 6.
it'd be 6. Yeah. Look.
Beautiful. All right. So after our Kahoot, we did the poster board. And you have that, Daisy.
Yes. Let me pull it up. Oh. All right. Prime factorization.
So are we happy with how that looks? Or do we want to, what is that thing that we used that one time? Canva?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it looks,
I
I
think it
think
looks
that
great.
one looks good.
I think
I
it
think
looks
both of them
good
look
to me.
good, but I think that one looks good too.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I think for this
Especially
one
with
we could
the-
just maybe just talk about it.
Okay.
Since it's already
Yeah.
broken down.
All right. So what was the definition that we put? I'm sorry, I'm so close. I can't see. I'm blind.
Sorry. Says finding which prime numbers multiply together to make the original number.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything's spelled correctly.
Yeah. And we already broke down 6 and 4, which could be the same. Like we could just use, you don't even have to like use just 6 and 4. You could do like 8 and 3 or just different numbers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but all still end up to that.
Yeah, you'll always end up with.
I think one of them will be different because if you use 8 and 3, then
It'll be
the
2 to
3
the
will be
4th
1
power.
and 3. It'll be broken down into 1 and 3.
So if we were to use 8 and 3,
Mm-hmm.
You
I
would
can
break
flip
it
my
eight.
camera if you want me to. So if we did 24,
yeah,
and
let
then we
me
did
spotlight you.
8 and 3, and then let me turn my camera. So 8 and 3, and then this would be
Just
3
three.
and 1, and then this would be 2 and 4. 4 would bring down 2 and 2, and then 2,
Okay.
and then bring down the 3. So 3, and I don't think you would need the 1. So it would be
Okay.
that.
I don't know why I was thinking if you were to use the 8th, it'd be 2 to the 4th power, but it wouldn't because you're breaking down it into prime numbers.
That's still 2 to the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So even if I did the 1, like I just don't think those count because I didn't bring that 1 down. Because at the end it's still gonna just be 2, so I just brought the 2 down
Yeah,
instead
because
of.
like 1 to powers don't work because it's always just 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So, yeah, looks good. So it doesn't matter which one we use. I like it how it is, so we don't have to change it.
Yeah, that looks good.
It looks good. Okay. And then what was the at the bottom that we put? Equation something or another. There are 2. Oh yeah, we just explained it. Yeah.
To the power.
Yeah, I think that looks good. And then how they are like colored. So
Mhm.
like she would know.
That-
that.
It makes such a difference. I'm a color coordinator person, so to me that would make me understand it a little bit better.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Me too. I like stuff broken down like that so that way I can understand. Because if you just give me a lot of words and expect me to know, I won't know
Word problem.
it.
Yes. All right, so that one's perfecto. I guess we need to go on to the letter.
What about the Dear John? I bet she cackled. I was
All right, read it to us, Daisy.
Okay, dear John, I have recently joined a new math course and we are learning about the least common multiples of numbers. I want to share my knowledge with you on the step-by-step process of how to find the least common multiple of 2 numbers. First, you list the first several multiples of each number. Next, look for common multiples of each number. If they do not share one, then keep going until you find one. Do not give up. Finally, you look for the smallest common multiple that the numbers share. There you have, hold on guys. There you have it, John. Your least common multiple, in other words, the LCM. Wasn't that enlightening? I hope the war is going well. XOXO Jane Doe.
Beautiful. What do we think about that? Do we need to change
I
anything?
liked it.
I like
Should we
it.
just
The
add
font
like
that
a
was
numerical example on here?
Maybe.
For the thing on the part where it says first you list the first several okay, never mind. I read that wrong. It sounds good to me.
Yeah, it sounds really good to me. If y'all want to add an example or something, do y'all want to add it like,
I can just
Well-
look up a picture and paste it on here.
I
yeah,
think that'd be good too.
yeah.
Probably the easier.
Let's look at the pictures.
Okay, what is it? LCM of, let's do 6 and 10.
Yeah.
Um, is this one okay?
6 and 10. Yes. That looks perfect.
That looks good to me.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
That looks good to me.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm. Perfect.
Yep, that looks good to me.
It sure does. It sure does. Now, I know that on the rubric, she said something about one person creating all the documents. And I know that on Google Docs, I didn't know this. I just found this out yesterday whenever I was telling my husband about it. And he said that you can go in on Google Docs and like everybody can like work on the document at the same time. Did you know?
Mhm.
So
I did not know
maybe you
that.
could share it to us. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
I
know
knew
that.
that.
I
always
knew that. I didn't.
like
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't think about that either.
I didn't,
neither. I didn't realize it needed to be on.
yeah, I didn't know that.
That makes
So-
more sense though. Maybe she
But I guess if she said that she just wants us to kind of do this again and just talk about what we already did, and maybe we can get some points
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
We'll
as
be
long as
fine.
because I can't do.
Yeah, if we can get a B or an A, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too. I don't like C's. I really don't.
There.
I'm gonna save that C for the final.
Have y'all looked at that yet?
Oh, yes, I have. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording really fast.